I went through this weird thing where I grew up loving like Romero films. I was a huge, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead. All of them. I love 28 Days Later.
I know. That one was like a game changer for me, for sure.
Incredible.
It's like, they can be like this?
Yeah.
It's always a sleepover night. We're going to watch all the movies sleepover. Like, why are we doing this?
I remember I watched The Exorcist, and I just thought it was real life. I was like, okay, so this is just a documentary. I don't know what's going on.
I can't watch any of those things. It just scares me. I grew up Catholic school too much. I'm like, this is happening, you guys.
Yeah.
But I will say, when I had my kid, I don't know if it's like a genetic encoding thing happened. I was like, I don't want to watch these right now. I don't want to be in this like space. And I'm now, my kid's 9. I'm starting to go like, maybe I'll check out this one.
Yeah.
I have nightmares about that. So I don't want to have nightmares.
Yeah.
I don't want to think and then all of a sudden the demon comes.
Yeah.
The demon comes.
You heard it here. I don't want to think, and then all of a sudden the demon comes.
That's what I don't want.
That's true.
Who wants that?
It sets the tone. It set the tone for this episode. It does have that shadowy, like anything could happen at any time.
And you guys
anxiety.
wrote Amon like the boogeyman.
That's right.
He's definitely boogeyman.
It's her boogeyman, to be sure.
He got the mask. He got that voice.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the thing too, is that this show, the audience grew up with this show, so we were sort of, I think creating content for an audience that hadn't had Avatar in their life for a few years.
Yeah.
It was sort of had grown up a little bit.
Yeah.
Totally.
We had a few people that were now entering, working on Korra that were like, oh yeah, I was watching this during college, or I was watching this in high school.
How did you feel when they came in?
Very old, even older now. Quite old. Yes.
Oh yeah, we meet people at cons all the time. It's like, I grew up watching. You're like, you're a grown person.
That's right.
And with a full gray beard.
You have your own kids now. It's crazy.
It's the better version of that, and my favorite version of that is the thing that doesn't make me feel old, which is a 16-year-old. It's like, I grew up watching your show, and you're like, you think you're
still growing up.
I love you. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. And again, it makes me feel very young.
Yes.
Like, if you're grown up, I'm good.
We're right here.
I'm good. Yeah. And it's funny you'd say the boogeyman, because now I'm tying it all together in my head, which was like, before I ever knew what a Nightmare on Elm, like I'd never seen a Nightmare on Elm Street, but someone told me about the idea, like that someone can come in your dreams and kill you.
Yeah.
And that is
Great
Korra.
premise.
She spent her whole life up to this point understanding her purpose as being completely tied to bending, and her bending and her specific journey as an avatar. And then she comes to Republic City, and within a very short period of time, someone's like, oh, someone could just take all of that away.
Yeah.
Like that.
Your entire identity can be stripped of you.
That's terrifying.
And really, this is the first time we've seen her truly vulnerable. Like, at least express it in this way, where you're like, oh my gosh, she is very human. She's not just an MMA fighting waterbender.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. She comes on so hot, and then which I think you see a lot of people that have so much bravado, and whether they can do it or not. Yeah. The more they put that out there, you see them get shook so easily. You know what I'm saying? You can see that there's fear in all of us.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to quickly give a shout out to Korra, because she also apologizes.
Yes.
When she's wrong from the jump in this show, the problem is that she's wrong a lot, but she never she doesn't hold on to something in that prideful way.
I'm really sorry about everything I said. I was really frustrated with myself, and I took it out on you.
Like when she, when something, she apologizes.
She's not a grudge holder.
She apologizes.
She's not a grudge holder.
And she owns her stuff. Like she owns her mistakes, which you could see her not doing that. Based on being told, oh, you're the Avatar from so young, you're so talented, you're so skilled, you're going to be so great. You could see her not having the ability to be humble and to be like, wow, I was really wrong about that. I'm really sorry. Like, I'm still learning. Like, she does, she owns that.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm as defensive about Korra as you are about the Fire Nation.
I feel like you guys are really holding your positions.
We're working through
here.
some stuff right now.
We're working through some things.
We're just working through some stuff. It's fine. That's why we watch
the original series. There's a lot of hate on the Fire Nation. A lot of pushback on Fire, and rightfully so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But there's some good people in there.
There's some
great people in the Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Good folks.
Absolutely. Obviously, we have some love and relationship-y kind of stuff in the first series, but a lot of it is centered around Aang having this crush that is this ongoing thing that feels, like it's not being returned. Yeah. And now you have this. You also have this super, super high stakes thing happening, along with the basic stress and strain and heartbreak of hormones and just feeling like you want to be liked and you want to be attractive to someone, and you're at that age where it's like crushing if the person you like doesn't like you. That's all. It's like life is all still happening.
Yeah.
Life is all still having to happen. And the whole Mako and Korra and Bolin thing is sort of taking shape. And then on top of that, already kind of being maybe a thing, we got some people making little eyes, looking across
shaky
the bay,
eyes,
looking across
shaky
the
eyes.
bay,
A little shimmer.
Little
seeing
shimmering
what's going on
eyes.
over there. What's she thinking? And then in this episode, we just complicate it yet further with the introduction of one of my favorite characters in the series, who has a very violent meet cute, as we say in the business, with Mako. We are going to meet Asami. Let's take a look at that real quick.
There's that scar.
Look at that scar.
I love
I
all
love
the
this.
vehicles.
Oh, yes!
Yes. Such a cute little scooter, too.
That's a great scooter.
So I will say, I think this scene works because I was watching it with my 9-year-old last night.
Yeah.
Whoa, there it is.
And when this happened,
the hair flip.
Yeah.
he like watched and then he got real sheepish.
He did?
And he was like watching from behind the couch, like.
He still got sucked in.
Yeah.
My brother hits me harder than that every day in practice.
Really cute.
She's so cute. I mean,
You're Mako, right?
whoa.
Play for the Fire Fairies.
Best case scenario.
I
Best
know.
case
Oh, that she immediately is like, I
ever.
know who you
So
are.
embarrassed. My name's Asami. Let me make this up to you somehow. How about I treat you to dinner? Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Kwang's Cuisine.
Kwang's? I don't have any clothes nice enough for a place that classy.
I'll take care of that.
Gets better.
My
She's
gosh.
She's also taking you shopping or something.
That being said,
It's a date?
Yes.
those glasses
it's a
and that
date.
helmet remind me of the Equalist. I'm just saying. Or the Chi blockers.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I mean, there may or may not be a reason.
Yeah.
Like the
so
look back,
beautiful.
the look back, Mako.
And
Mako, the
then,
look
yes,
back.
I mean, I think that's the
Yeah.
delicate balance, right? Is that the
So-
show can do that,
Yes.
and then the show
I
can
was
also
not ready.
do.
I was not ready at that moment to meet Asami. She came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And there was no warning. There was like, okay,
Yep.
there's a nightmare, and then Asami. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, hair flip.
Yeah.
I know.
She's seen your
Yeah.
work, Mako.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's almost
This is
too
like,
much.
has it,
almost
has
too
it,
much.
I mean, maybe once in a blue moon that'll happen. I mean,
Sure.
God, this is the greatest.
It's
Yeah.
the best.
It's the best. And then
mean-
she's like, and then she asks you out on a date.
And then
she asks you out on a date.
She's gonna buy you clothes for the date.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
I know.
Well, we don't know. She's like, essentially, she's like a Ford or like a whatever, whoever
Sure.
owns it.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Kennedy? Oh, cool. I'll take the jacket.
Yeah. I mean, that's the charm.
Like what you saw? Well, that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Full episodes of Avatar Braving the Elements are available right here on the Avatar Legends YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts.
And catch more Avatar, The Last Airbender, and The Legend of Korra on Paramount Plus.
My era's not over yet!